Eagles. And our home team. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. Should be a fun one. Off we go on EA Sports. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Get it! Cowboy 80, you're ready to spin, you're ready to spin! Gravity Lions!
And a big run right out of the blocks. He gets forward for 9 on the first play of the game.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
And it's 3rd down. 3rd and less than a yard.
Come back, team. Panther 11. Panther 11.
He'll drop to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up, and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. Here's a design run. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
60, 79 Dragons, 60 Bobcats.
Now they'll set up to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. 17 yards, the gain there. That's enough for a 1st down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Now this looks like a design run, and showing the quick feet there as he gets forward for a pickup of 3. So from 37, here's 2nd down and 6.
19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
Back to throw. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
And 6 yards.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it, but I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's fourth down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 70 Lions. Buffalo 18. Cup 19. 18. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Warriors 70. Ready.
They'll look to throw. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on fourth. They wind up turning it over on down.
Is a turnover on downs.
Ready, set.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
Let's go now. Let's go, ladies. 19, Tiger, 19.
Quick throw there. That's going to wind up incomplete. Well, the receiver really didn't have much time to get himself open. So the incompletion brings up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Third, they need 8.
70 Timberwolves. 70 Timberwolves. 60 Mavericks. 60 Mavericks. 79 Broncos.
He'll look to throw. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, Philadelphia.
These third down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball. Give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready, up.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Throwing downfield, right side, and it's caught. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
18 Rattlers. Dragon 60.
The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
It's second down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Panther 11, Panther. Please. Cup 19, Cup 19. Mustang 19. Go.
That's going to be incomplete. Covered very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
On the ready.
Third and long.
18, Pioneer. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Warriors 70. Ready.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. He tries to get that one down the field, but it is incomplete.
And his passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
Here's the punter now. He's on to punt for the second time in this opening quarter. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming.
Buffalo 18. Here we go. Here we go. Buffalo 80. Trap 50. Trap 50. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 19 Lion.
He'll get this to McLeod. And he's going to have the Eagles first down as the defense nowhere to be found. They picked up 20 on fourth down.
First down, Eagles.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Check, 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 check.
Now they'll run. It's a counter. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
A loss of 2 brings up a 2nd and 12.
So, not much to speak of in terms of scoring in that first quarter of play. 0-0 is the score. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this.
Got it. Ready?
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
Viking 18.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Complete to number 86. A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
Here now, 3rd and 5.
19 Chargers. Panther 11. Panther 11. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Throwing now from the gun. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Ready, ready. Ready, ready. 19, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Ready, ready.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And a nice run there as he surges forward. A gain of 8 and sets up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Buffalo 18, Cup 19, Cup 19. Dragon 60. Ready.
Now this time he'll set up to throw. He'll look middle and he's got his man complete. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Virginia Beach. 1st down.
60
First
Eagles,
and
60
10 at the
Eagles.
48-yard line.
Go.
Now a give up the middle. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 50-yard line.
Here's a designed run. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
Down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 1. It's now 3rd and 9.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Now a shot here, deep middle. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Bulls. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. They get the job done in the air. Greg, that is a play we see often. It's also a play we see work very often.
Mike, that 4 vertical route, it puts a ton of pressure on the secondary. But in order to do that, you have to give your quarterback time for those receivers to get downfield. Give credit to the offensive line. That's exactly what they did. They're able to take advantage for the strike.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This will be returned from the 6. He'll be out of bounds, just past the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Charger, 19, 18 Cardinal.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Forced out wide. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
Back in the day, Mike, you know how they decided who played offense and who played defense? The guys who caught the ball better played offense, and the guys who couldn't play defense. And now, that's obviously not the case anymore. But this is one of those that still gives defensive players a bad rap.
2nd and 10.
Let's go. 19, 18. Ready.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Bronco 80. Warriors 70. 79 Broncos. Mustang 19.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. After that incomplete pass, we have a player shaken up. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Go, Reed. Go.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. Down the sideline, inside the 25. And they finally bring him down, but he gets it to the red zone. Brings it inside the 20. It is a big play for the Eagles. 42 yards. So they move inside the 20. 1st and 10 at the 18.
Cougar 19. 60 by 6. Panther 11. Panther 11.
It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. Greg and I continue in just a moment.
Ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Hey, check that. Street.
Up the middle they go. And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
14-7.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This fielded at the 2. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
At their own 20-yard line.
Seven Pirates. Ready? Panther 60. Ready?
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
38-yard line.
Tight. 19, 60 Bobcat, 70 Rangers, go!
That one taken in, that's Teteroa McMillan. And he's down on the other side of midfield, mark him at the 48-yard line.
That's
Vikings,
another
60 Maverick.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 48.
He'll throw out of the gun. And he's going to be close to another first down as he's forced out just shy of the marker.
Hold it ready.
2nd and a yard.
It's a gain of 9.
Here we go.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
70 Timberwolves.
Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. And that will be a first down.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL, you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a first down.
2nd down, 8 yards to go.
18 Rattlers. Hawk 70, 79 Broncos. Dragon 60. Ready?
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And he'll take it on in. Teteroa McMillan. Touchdown, Virginia Beach.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Cut 19! Cut 19!
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to let this one go deep. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Now the Eagles will use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Come on, come on. 60 by 6.
The RPO, that one is complete.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
19 tight, 19 tight. Go.
He'll get this complete to his man out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
19 Charger, 19.
He'll get up and spike it. And let's check the clock. Maybe time for 2 plays here before the end of the half.
Let's go. Traffic, 19 Charger, 19 Charger. Go check, go check. Let go.
Looking to throw here on 2nd and 10. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Here's Jake Elliott now to try the field goal. Now this defense will use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down. The Eagles going to send their field goal unit out. This will be from 42 yards out. Elliott's kick is good. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
3 points, all that separates these two sides, has half number 2. Kicks off. Here comes a return from the 3. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
Down and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Cowboy 80. Warriors, Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one.
Ready. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
He'll drop to throw. No one open. He'll drop to his running back. That will make 3rd down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
19 Lions. Dragon 60. Buffalo 18.
Now they'll set up to throw. That one's hauled in left side by McMillan. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
79 Broncos. 60, 19 tight. 9.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
Got it. Ready? Ready? Cougar 19. Go, Reed. Go. Go.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
From the 23, here's 2nd and a yard. They'll stick with him again. He's to the 10. And he will score! Touchdown, Eagles. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. And 60 on the year. Here's Elliott for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Eagles go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
At their own 22-yard line.
Now a throw here. It's backwards. He might be looking to throw this, but he's not going to be able to get rid of this. He's going to be tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
Tag! 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
A run now on 2nd down. He's got room at the 30. Up the sideline, past midfield. Down the sideline to the 20. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 84 yards. It's a touchdown. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
Let's go now. 60 Vikings, 60.
Quick throw on the RPO. It's McLeod. And he'll be run out of bounds. It's a good game on 1st down. They pick up 7 yards.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. They're going to work this down inside the 45. 16-yard pickup on that one. Good for an Eagles 1st down.
And if he's late with that throw, Mike, there's a really good chance a defender could have made a play on it. but he does a beautiful job. He puts the ball out in front of his shoulder, leads the receiver, and allows him to get upfield and pick up the first down.
And this will be a short gain down to the 41-yard line. Trevin Wallace in on the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
2nd down and 8.
19. 2. County Lions. 3. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
He'll look to throw. Open man down the field. It's McLeod. 2nd time they've connected on this drive. 19 yards out of this one. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
19-18. Go.
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And he'll get about 5.
The 16-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and
5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Ready. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Check out.
Now this looks like a design run. And the Eagles are going to have what looks to be 1st and goal. He'll take this down to the 10.
First and goal at the 10-yard line.
Here's a run. Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line.
At the 2-yard line. A gain of 8 brings up 2nd and goal.
Here now, 2nd down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he's got another one. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Touchdown number 17 for him on the year. And his 3rd of this game. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
21. Jake Elliott to kick off.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. A safe kick taken at the 5. Yeah! Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
At their own 33-yard line.
Ready. Here we go. Set.
Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 41-yard line.
From the 41, here's 2nd and a couple.
Let's go. Panther 11. Traffic. 19. Ready.
Back to throw. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league. And when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Now, after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment.
Ready.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. That's taken in, and he will have the first down. Needing to make something happen. Trailing here in the 3rd quarter, they convert on 4th down.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on 4th down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and they're going to keep this drive alive.
Mustang 19. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Ready.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter.
And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
And that'll be incomplete on what turns out to be the final play of this third quarter. So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10.
79 Broncos, 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Throwing now from the gun. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down. It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th, but they will turn it over on down.
Bronco leading. Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18, go.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. 1st down, Philadelphia.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the 4th quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball.
And he will not be able to turn upfield. He'll drop in behind the line.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
19 Tiger. Ready?
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Trevin Wallace. And the Bulls are going to take over here up near the 40.
Intercepted. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Ready?
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And he's able to fight through 1 tackle here. Pick up about 3. 2nd down coming up.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
70 Rangers, 70 Dragon 60. Trap 60, trap 60. Ready?
Now this time he'll set up to throw. The catch made by McMillan. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
11. And a Virginia Beach 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Viking 18.
Tighten up.
Panther 11.
They'll look to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
Virginia Beach 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Here's a designed run. What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8. setting up second and short.
On the tackle.
65
yards on the pickup.
19 tight, 19.
Second and 2 at the 26-yard line.
He'll go right and find his running back. And they'll have first and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal.
Cover 19. Cut 19. Cut 19. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. 79 Broncos. 18 Pioneer. Ready.
And he will score. Game on. Tatarella McMillan. Touchdown, Virginia Beach. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Here's Bass now for the extra point. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the fourth quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. This fielded at about the 9. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Bronco leading. 7 Pirates. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Panther 60. Panther 60. Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Right side, catch made by McLeod. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. That is catch number 60 for the season. So, from the 36, it is first and 10.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Now a toss play, running left. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
And we got a big third down coming up here, Mike. They got a chance with a conversion to possibly get this under the 2-minute warning, put this defense in a position where they have to start using their timeouts.
Mustang 19. Cup 19. Cup 19. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Dragon 60. Ready.
Throwing now on third and long. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Here comes the Eagles punt team as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. Now a fair catch called for and taken right at the midfield stripe.
Over. First down and 10 at the Eagles' 49-yard line.
This is first and 10.
70 Timberwolves. 60 Vikings. 60 Vikings.
They'll run here. Finds an alley to the 35. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown Bulls. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
It's the score is 35. Eagles 31.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. The return starts from the 5. Now an opening past the 30. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
Okay, ready?
Here's first down.
Here we go. Start. Hacking. Panther 60. Panther 60.
They'll drop to throw. Hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quick.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. And it's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Try again. It's second and 10.
Ready? Seven Pirates.
The shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's first and 10. They'll stick to the ground. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a second and 6.
It's now second and 6.
Panther 11.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. This one caught by the back out of the backfield. So the Eagles use their first time out here, as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute left in this one.
Cowboy 80. Mustang 19. 18 Cardinal. Rig.
Throwing now on first and 10. He'll get this to McLeod. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
And now, after that catch, they've got a chance here late, Mike. They've got enough time to try to move this thing down. I think they can win the game on this possession.
They'll run. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second. They stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. Second down, goal to go.
60, trap 60. Cut 19, cut 19. Go.
He'll drop to throw. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
This game has certainly not been for the faint of heart, Mike. I mean, we've been riding the ups and downs the entire time, but what a job by this offense. Game on the line to find a way to score and take the lead with very little time remaining.
An important extra point up and good, so the lead is 3 here in the late stages of the game. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here comes a return from the 5. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
Their own 22-yard line.
Here is 1st and 10.
60 Maverick, 60 2. 70 Lions.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. And that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Sidney Brown.
And with time not on their side, they're trying to push the ball, generate some sort of chunk play by throwing the ball over the top of the defense. It's going to end up being a little bit too predictable. The defense is able to take the ball away, and barring something crazy happening, puts them in a prime position to close this one out.
So it's a win here for the visitors.